Hi everyone! October is my favorite month, I think because of the change of seasons, the kind of witchy Halloween vibes, and it's my birth month. So I want to kick it off with a series on night photography, starting with one of these. It's in my shop right now. This is the Bay Bridge, San Francisco Bay Bridge West Span. If you live in the area, you're probably familiar with the Bay Bridge Lights, which is an art installation by artist Leo Villarreal. And it was meant to be a 2-year installation and then taken down, but all the citizens in the Bay Area loved it so much that we voted to keep it. So I love this photo because it's a long exposure and it just makes, the actual installation is like undulating lights and it's like constantly changing. It's just mesmerizing to watch, but as a long exposure it's just caught like all these long lines of lights, and I love how it seems to just drip down into the water and bleed into the bay. And there's a lot of cool details in here, quite a lot of story going on. You can see in the background that this is the Port of Oakland, and there's some ships going by, and yeah, there you can see the port too. And I just love up here when you get on the bridge, you can see like this thin line of light, and that's all the headlights going by from the cars, and you can see underneath on the second tier the lights that are lighting the road there. So as I was looking for this photo, I found all these other photos I took at the same time, and I just love them, and I thought I'd share the behind the scenes with you. And let me know if you want me to put any of these in the shop, if any of these resonate with you. But I think in particular, Bay Area folks will recognize the ferry building at night. And like, look at these insane colors. I think this was, it was around the holidays and everything was just lit up really cool. Here's a close-up, more of just the ferry building tower. I love this one. One sec. So here's more of a landscape of San Francisco. You can see the Bay Bridge over here on the side, and then just like the shoreline. So beautiful. I love those colors, like insane colors at night. It's the best time to shoot, in my opinion, especially a long exposure, because you start to pull in all these colors that your eye can't see naturally, and it's like a whole different view on life. Here's a longer span of the Bay Bridge. I know there's a lot of reflections, but just gorgeous. I mean, these colors make me so happy. This is a different section of the span, and there's like this boat passing by over here, this one bright spot. Love that. Kind of a side view of the bridges, the spans. Just the shapes they make it so my partner says that all of my images have a lot of a graphic design element to them, which makes sense because I've worked as a designer for so many years. And here's my last image. This is just a shot kind of down a walkway into the city, and I love like the bright red in the foreground and then just all the colors receding in the background. So yeah, that's start with night photography for October. You can find that first shot in my store and at laurenelaine-coleman.com. And if anything else strikes your fancy, let me know. I'm happy to put it up in the shop. All right, talk to you later. Bye.